Welcome everyone to my channel Taj Edu online classes in the series Statistics for Business 1 for BBA first semester students of Bengaluru City University. I have started with Unit 2 Data Collection, Organization, Visualization. In my previous videos, I have covered the syllabus, the meaning of data and information in video 2, the concept of data in business environment. In video 3, collection of data, techniques of data collection and the census and sampling technique, the concepts. In the video 4, I have discussed the classification of data, methods of classification of data and need importance of classification of data. In the video 5, I have discussed the concept of tabulation, the meaning of tabulation with examples. Along with that, I also have discussed the parts of a table which is important for your examination skill development activities also. So I hope that you have gone through all those videos. If not, please go through those videos so that you can have a basic knowledge about the topics. And in this video, the video 6, I am discussing today on the diagrammatic presentation. Diagrammatic presentation is a method of presenting statistical data in the form of pictures or diagrams. What you are seeing here on the right side, bar graph, line graph, scatter plot, pie chart, histograms, box plot, heat map, graph. All these are the different types of graphs or chart which to present the data which is being tabulated in a diagrammatic way. Why do we need to present it in a diagram? So that it can become easy for us to understand it. It becomes easy for us to understand it. It saves time. It is good for comparing the data with each other. We can compare the data of this with this, this with this, right? We can it can be suitable for the students, business people and a general public also. And it makes data easy to understand, attractive and quick to compare at a glance. That's why diagrammatic is important. This image I have taken it from Editverse. That's why this is just a source of image, not the diagram. But the other charts which you are seeing here, bar, line, scatter, pie, histogram, heat map and network graph are the examples of diagrammatic presentation. We do have different types of diagrams. The types of diagrams are bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, pie diagram, line diagram and histogram. As you have already seen in this image, in the previous image, what you are seeing here, you are seeing the different types of diagrams, right? So first one here is a bar diagram, bar graph we call it. In bar diagram also we do have various types of bar diagrams which we'll be discussing in the next video. Bar diagrams are using of bars in the sense rectangles which you are seeing in this. These are the rectangles which are being used. This is what we call it as a bars, which if we are using it for one particular criteria, that we call it as a simple bar diagram. Here you can see that savings, number of employees, and you can see that this is simple bar diagram. That is what they are saying here. Bar diagram uses bar rectangles to show the data. It helps in comparing marks of students, like that. That can be the example. Multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram compares more than one set of values side by side. For example, here I can go with this. Here you can see this is the example of a multiple bar diagram where measures of quarterly sales in units is there for the month of April, May, June of soap 1, soap 2, soap 3. There are 3 different soaps. In April, how was the sales of soap 1, soap 2, soap 3? Here you can see soap 1 150, soap 2 210 and soap 3 315. Here when we are having multiple aspects, varieties of soaps or something like that, then we can use multiple bar diagram. In simple bar diagram, it was not like that. We are using only one aspect. Okay? Then in multiple, we are having multiple 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, so that is about the bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, and about the pie diagram. Pie diagram, you already know that pie, something circle divided into sectors to show the proportion. Like if you have a cake, round cake, how much you will distribute among the 5 students. That can be a pie diagram example. Here I do have a pie diagram in this image. This is what we call it as a pie diagram. Here you are seeing food, clothing, education, electricity, miscellaneous, how much being spent, expenses, total expenditure on different aspects of our life, of an ordinary working class family. This is an example of a pie chart. So I hope you have understood the bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, pie diagram, and line diagram. It uses the lines. Here you can see that it uses the lines to show. Let's say if we say the share market prices, the gold prices, how they are changing year by year. That kind of data we can use the lines connecting to see whether the prices are increasing, whether the prices are decreasing, is there are variations in the prices. Like that we can check it with the help of line diagram. Next, histograms. Histograms are like bar diagrams. Here you are seeing, no, this is an histogram. These are like bar diagrams only, small bar diagrams, but it is connected. Lot many bar diagrams are connected with each other, which is creating a kind of normal distribution, a kind of what you say, the mountain peak. Something it's showing whether how the performance of that, even if we take the performance of a particular share and use this histogram, it will help us to know how is the performance of a particular share, with how much is being increased, how since how long it is decreasing. Like that we will get to know about that. So this is what we call it as a histogram. So I hope that you have understood the various types of diagrams. Diagrammatic presentation turns the number into a visual stories, helping in quick understanding and comparison of the data. So this is about the types of diagrams. In the next class, in the next video, I'll be discussing on the bar diagram, the types of bar diagram, and also I'll be discussing on the pie chart. Okay, so after that we'll be having a question